What is up, guys, and welcome back to the South Coast. We are out at the property again, putting out some corn, and we are also doing a little bit of exploring. So y'all come along, see what we get into. And today is the last day for you to put your name in the hat to win the Sinker Cypress bottle opener. So you need to go to that video. I'll link it in the description. Go to that video, give it a gander. And if it's something you'd like to have the opportunity to win, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and leave a comment on that video. So this video is going up on Friday. The next day, tomorrow, I will go ahead and draw the winner from the comments. So you got to be subscribed and you got to leave a comment on that video to be entered. So anyway, guys, y'all go do that, come back here, and see what we get into today. Alright guys, well, we just made it out to the property and I had a bit of a realization. It's rained pretty heavily past couple days down here on the South Coast. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get down to where I was wanting to get down and show y'all and look around, but we'll find out. I'll see what it looks like here in a second. I'm going to get my deer feeder filled back up and then we'll go for a walk through the woods. Alright guys, we're going to take a little walk down this trail here, see if we can get down to the river bottom where I'm wanting to do a little more exploring and investigating to see what sort of deer we have. So let's go for a little walk. Alright guys, we're down here in this river bottom. So where we're at now, still on our property. I think we go back another couple hundred feet, and then we hit some state-owned property, and then about 300-foot width of that state-owned property, and then it's a river that we sort of back up to. So this is the start of the river bottom. You can sort of see behind me right there. That's that trail we just came down. It's surprisingly steep for this area. It's just sort of an interesting property for this area. So we'll explore some in this river bottom. We'll go up to another spot where I have my camera set up currently, change the memory card out in it. Possibly we'll bring some corn back there and do some more hand spreading for some deer. So we'll make our way down through this river bottom, just sort of easing on through here, seeing what we can see. Alright guys, so behind me is sort of one of these areas I was talking about where the water comes up down in this river bottom whenever it rains. Whenever we get a lot of rain, even the spot where I'm standing right now, sort of on this ridge right here, that'll be covered up. My camera actually went underwater about 8 feet. One time I had it set up sort of on one of these ridges and had weeks of rain and couldn't get back here to get it. And when I was able to come back here to get it, water line was about 8 feet up on the tree of where my camera was, but you can sort of see behind me where it's flooded back here. That's just part of this property. I actually really think it's cool that we have this section of river bottom. There's not a whole lot of properties like this in our area that have this sort of topographical features, so I think it's pretty cool, pretty unique for this area. Down here there's a lot of, I'm really not sure what kind of trees we have on the property. I'm not real good with the determining what trees what, and haven't spent a whole lot of time out here trying to figure it out, but I know we got a lot of magnolias, a lot of oaks, and something, it's either like some sort of swamp oak or like a, I think I've looked it up before, it's like swamp gum or poplar or something like that. I don't know, I need to do more research on it, but I do enjoy coming through the woods, just checking things out from time to time, seeing what I can see. So we'll keep moving on through the woods. Guys, this is a cool little spot. I haven't even been back here yet. You can hear that rushing water behind me. It's just a little bit of a waterfall, I guess you'd say. But this water is coming from the main river and sort of filling up these river bottoms on our property and on the piece of state-owned property between ours and the river. So this is the first time I've been back here for it at this state. I'm gonna go see if I can make it out to the main river and show you that. Been fishing on this river a couple times since we bought the property. I got a couple videos, or at least one video of me fishing on this river. Hadn't had any luck yet, but I'm gonna go see if I can make it out there to the actual river itself. Let y'all take a gander at it. I'm sure it is flowing right now, so let's go see if we can find that. Alright guys, well, we made it as close to the river's edge as we could. The river's swollen, it's moving quick. Really don't know if it's still coming up or not, but I'm gonna make my way back to the game camera, get the memory card changed out, and just get out of this bottom just in case this water is rising. It sort of seems like it is because it's still flowing into the bottom land, sort of further inland from the river. So I'm gonna make my way on out of here, and we'll go change the memory card in the game camera. Alright guys, so we're on our way back from the river out that way, and we're getting back onto our property from the state land. But I just think this is such a cool area of the property. I'm sure it doesn't come across well on camera, but it's pretty cool. Pretty steep ridge right there. A lot of these big trees, real tall trees. I just love this area of our property. There's this river bottom where it meets the ridge line and goes up into the hardwoods and stuff like that. I just really enjoy this section of our property. I got my camera right up here at the top of this ridge, so we'll go up there and change the memory card out. Well guys, I got up here to my camera, and it appears as though somebody came to my camera and stole my memory card. It's not cool. Which means somebody's been back here who doesn't need to be back here, isn't supposed to be back here. They probably saw that they were caught on camera. Probably pulled that memory card to keep from being seen. Oh, that's frustrating. So, we're gonna have to do something about that. Man, that's frustrating. And I mean, I don't mind if like one of our neighbors is just taking a hike through the woods and happens to come upon my camera or anything like that. That's fine. I'd rather not have anybody on our property who isn't supposed to be on our property, but to steal a memory card, I'm more upset about the possibility of seeing deer right here in this spot. I think this is a good spot. It's got a big old oak tree, so this is frustrating. I'm gonna have to do something about this, see if we can figure out who took my memory card. It's frustrating. I don't know if this has happened to anyone else out there, but it's very frustrating. Alright guys, well we got the feeder filled, we got the camera moved, even though somebody stole my memory card, and we got another bag of corn put out in the woods by hand. That was working earlier, and like I said, with somebody stealing my memory card, I have no clue what came to the third time that I put out some hand corn, but anyway, such is life. Hopefully where I have the camera now, it won't have the opportunity to steal a memory card out of it. I really guess I need to put a lock on it and chain it to a tree or something. And I also need to come back and put some no trespassing signs up. So that's just what we got going on at the property this weekend. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up and leave some comments, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch you next time down here on the South Coast.